Hello everyone, and welcome back to Salt and Caramel. We are basically going to be doing like a caramel power hours, maybe plural. Salt is actually not here right now, so it is just me. And guess what that means? We are playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, because Salt hates it, so we're gonna play it every chance we get. So last time, I was a little underpowered. We made some difficult decisions in the Fade. We did choose to keep Hawk, though. And, I definitely did some leveling up. I definitely did some, side quests that are, you will not miss them whatsoever. They were incredibly mind-numbing and boring. And there was, I was also doing some loyalty missions. But there was one that I think is really important for you guys to see, because it does affect the end game. So we are going to be doing Iron Bull's loyalty mission. We're going to bring, oh yeah, and I have a fully romanced Oren, like a super fully romanced Oren. We're going to be bringing him with as well. Oh, I did forget that I usually bring Sarah. We're gonna do Sarah, Bull, and Dory. Seems right to me. But yeah, it does actually affect, kind of all your choices affect things minimally, but this one's actually fairly important without giving away spoilers, so I thought it best to be played on screen instead of saving it for off. Which sucks, because that means that I couldn't take Iron Bull with do all the stupid tiny missions on Storm Coast that I tried doing. But that's okay. How it goes sometimes. So, you are missing out, I apologize, on the teeny tiny cutscene that leads up to this. And it's just Bull going, hey, the Ben Hostroth want to work with you. Meet me in Storm Coast. And now we're in Storm Coast. Basically the entirety of the conversation. Prem was there, the whole encounter took 30 seconds.
Alright. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad?
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
Now that's a true friend. You know he's a true friend if he's just totally okay with calling you bullshit name.
It's so nice to hear friends say good things about me in their secret spy reports.
He does. But they aren't really secret, are they?
I love being an asshole in this game.
Relax. Unlike our superiors, I know how it works out here. We're in this together. The Tevinter Imperium is bad enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain life would be much better for all of us under the Qun.
It was for me, after the Qunari rescued me from slavery in Tevinter. I was 8. The Qun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes. One free from all that pointless free will and independent thought.
Dang.
Such an improvement.
Now, seeing as how I did romance Dorian, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with him.
For all of Tevinter's problems, at least they acknowledge that people are people.
Unless they're slaves.
Gat, is this really the time?
I'm not here to convert anyone. All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler's ship.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
His voice is so bassy. God damn.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
Fair enough. That makes
There
sense
might
to
be
me.
Venatori mages on the ship as well. If the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
Let's go hold
guess
up our
I'm
end of the
ready
bargain,
then.
then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there.
Great.
We'll need
Not
to
even a
split up
map.
and hit both
Just-
at once.
Just pointing.
I'll come with you, boss. Grim can lead the charges.
Indiscriminate pointing.
Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to your BFF first, bro. Need to know what this man's about. Trying to get
Just
me into
waiting on
trouble
you
and
his
shit.
Rado. Iron Bull, I guess.
Okay.
You knew Iron Bull back when he fought in Saharan?
Yes, he led the group that freed me. I was a Magister's slave, and when the Magister went to Saharon, he
How
brought me
old
along
is Bull?
for
Jesus.
company. Iron Bull and his men attacked my master's ship and killed him, as well as his soldiers. Bull set me free.
And you decided to start following the Qun after that?
What do you think? I just watched a giant horned warrior kill the Magister who hurt me.
You never told me about this.
One of the few things he hasn't shared with you, I gather. Sure, Bull. Share the secret Ben Hasrath reports, but keep that bit where you saved the elf boy to yourself.
Is Bull going to get in trouble for passing those reports on?
The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased with how forthcoming Bull has been, but he was one of their best agents.
Was?
He kept the streets clean in Saharon longer than anyone before him or after. He fought until it nearly killed him. The Ben Hasrath trust him enough to accept how he joined the Inquisition, even if they don't like it. Besides, they hate to discard a tool that might still have some use left in it. That's why I have a job.
It sounds like following the Qun hasn't always been easy.
I had a temper. Bull's nickname for me, Gat, comes from Gatlock, the explosive power in Canary cannons. I was so angry when I was first freed. I wanted revenge. I wanted to find my family who was still enslaved in Minrathos. I thought about leaving when the Qun didn't tell me what I wanted to hear, but I didn't.
Why not?
The Canary were always ready to listen, to teach. They cared for me as much as one of their own.
Look how tiny
And if
this
I
man
leave,
is.
the parts of the Qun that I don't like are never
just
going
noticed
to
that.
change.
How did an elf end up working for the Canary out here?
The Ben Hasrath usually pick elves or humans to work outside of Kunandar. We're a little harder to spot. I've worked in Orlais and Navarra, but only for a few years now.
What did you do before that?
When I was old enough, I fought Tevinter forces in Saharon. I was too angry to do much else. It took me a long time to accept the Qun, to get past justice to purpose. Some days are still difficult.
Aww.
No one's actually
Why can't he
detailed
join
how an
me?
alliance with the Canary will help the Inquisition.
The answer to that is above my rank. But the Canary don't really bargain. They don't know how. I doubt you want Canary troops stomping around your stronghold, and you're too far away for supplies to be useful. You'd get more use out of our ships, I imagine, and the agents we've got spread across Thedas. We know a lot more than what Bull sees in those reports he's been forwarding to your spy master.
Wow, that doesn't sound ominous at all, Gat. Thank you for quelling all the fears in my mind.
Do you have a
God
minute
damn.
to talk about the Qun?
I'm a spy, Inquisitor, not a teacher. I'm not interested in converting anyone or debating the philosophy. But I suppose it would make for an interesting report to hear the Inquisitor's opinion of the Kyun.
You mean as a Talvashov?
To be honest, I don't really understand enough of the Kyun to judge it.
I think you have to be raised under the Kyun for it ever to make sense. The people who join as adults either end up unhappy or, well, for many, it's just a kind of form of slavery. I like the simplicity. I like knowing my place and knowing that it's the right place. Other parts I've struggled with myself.
I'll let you know when
Alright,
we're
shut
ready.
up, Gat.
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
Look at my tiny, angry boyfriend over here. I love it. I love Dorian. I just want him to be happy.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the Dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's alright. We've got a mage of our own. I'm not a mage!
Fucking Dalish.
Get in close and take their enchanter
I
down
love her.
before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready
Aww.
whenever you are, boss.
I love the Chargers.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges! Double time! Let's move!
Bye. Alright. And we're off.
You gave your chargers the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
That was a weirdly ominous laugh. I don't like
Prince up ahead.
Gat.
Don't let them warn the others.
Oh yeah, and I'm a necromancer now. I don't know if I was a necromancer last time. I don't think I was, but yeah, I gotta remember how to play now. I've actually never been a necromancer, so I have to remember what all the buttons do. I actually always pick a new magic class every time, so
Must grind your gristle, the Elder One is some crazy Vint asshole, huh?
I'm not thrilled to discover we should take those old legends at face value.
Guess he thinks the modern Imperium is a real letdown, too.
Why wouldn't he? Tevinter once covered all Thedas, its glory only matched by its depravity. It'd be like Koslan showing up and learning the Canary didn't conquer the world after all.
Yes. Priesthood's been trying to explain that one for centuries.
interesting. I don't think that's quite how the conversation went last time. I think it's different every time you play it, to be honest. They just cycle through. Oh no! Help him up! I can't reach him. Guess I
Can you
didn't
make
need it.
out any of your mercenaries down there?
Not from here. Probably a better view once we take the Vince camp.
Worried?
They're my men. I've been with some of them for years.
Yo, Captain! What up? We are playing Dragon Age. And by we, I mean me, because it's all me. Salt's not going to be here for hours. So it is with me and my slightly nasally, still sick voice. Oh yeah. Damn it, let me loot. Kaboom. I love doing that. Someone fell? Someone fell. I can't get you, buddy. Come on. Oh, damn it. I think if I fall, I die, so this is not... Oh no, it won't even let me fall. That's great. Come buddy. There we go. Yeah. We did it. Oh, you did? Neat. No, I have not gotten around to checking that yet. I've been actually trying to set this up.
We're clear, Gat.
Fucked it up, but
Right.
I'll go into
Signaling the
that in a
dreadnought.
minute.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
Yay, creme.
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories.
Kaboom.
Nice one. Crap.
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth.
What's wrong with being
With all you've
Talvishoth?
given the Inquisition, half the Ben
Yes.
Hassra think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad, for this alliance and for the Qun.
What? It's mine? Oh god, no. Why is this up to me? Okay, Bull's men be left to die, or save your men. I don't fucking care. I'm Talvishoth. What do I care about the Qun?
Call the retreat.
Don't!
Fuck the Qun. That's right. I said it.
They're falling back.
Punch him in the
Years,
face.
Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
His name is Iron Bull.
I suppose it is.
Oh yeah, dude, I can definitely help you with that, Captain. I'll do it after the stream. I'll check on that.
No way they'll get out of range.
Bye-bye, Dreadnought.
Won't be long now.
Bull, when the dreadnought sinks,
Sinks. Canary dreadnoughts don't sink.
They explode.
Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
I forgot I put him in, like, bright pink armor. And I'm really having trouble. Just... He looks so cute. He's just got pink pinstripes and little pink gems and stuff. Like, what? He's so cute. And he's all sad, too, which is even worse. If you're 3 or more levels higher than an enemy... Aw, what? I don't think I knew that. That cute little nug card, though. Alright, time for some sad bull. He's sad either way. Yeah, it kind of sucks that this one decision shapes the end game, but there you go. Whatever. Kind of stupid. There's a couple other decisions like this, but...
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hassrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hassrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
Was that his way of saying that Bull would kill him?
So much for that.
I don't know, dude. If we can... I don't know what to say, dude. He doesn't like I'm sorry or feelings. How about... Minimize loss? What does that even mean?
I'm proud of you, Bull.
Thanks, boss.
There we go.
You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sack mead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Forget it. You're doing
Oh,
fine.
he's so happy though. Oh, I can't even feel bad for him. He's so happy. He loves the Chargers. And I got almost all the thrones. What?
What do you need?
But,
Drills upon drills. Yes, sir. Familiarity.
yeah, so obviously, spoiler alert, if you don't choose to save them, they all die. Horrifically.
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
I mean, if that's all you want to
We'll
say,
talk
fine.
later.
I don't know if Bull will let me talk to him yet. Oh, he will.
You wanted to see me?
Oh shit, what? What? What is going on? I've never
I got it!
seen. What?
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup.
Dude,
Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
are you fucking kidding me?
You knew the assassins were coming.
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrith training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking.
True.
See? Like that. If I'd warned you or the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
God damn.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec. Liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasrath? Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending two guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talvashoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Report this attack, please. What the fuck?
You don't need to say Talvashoth like it's an insult.
This isn't about you, boss.
But it is
But
about
I'm
me.
Talvashoth too, just like you.
No, you're not. Not really. You grew up with a family. You never knew anything different. I've killed hundreds of Talvashoth in Saharan. Bandits, murderers, bastards who turned their back on the Qun. And now I'm one of them.
Yay.
You're not a Talvashoth. That's a Qunari word, and you don't follow the Qun any longer.
Yeah, that's
You're
right. You
Iron
tell
Bull,
him.
mercenary captain for the Inquisition.
I can live with that. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
Well, that's awesome. I've actually never seen that because, surprise, I picked the wrong fucking option my first game. So, yeah, I've actually never seen that whole encounter. That was cute, I liked it. I'm gonna save because I never want to go through that, dense amount of cutscene action ever again. And I'm gonna talk to Cullen. Because I knew it, he has something to say.
Gloat
Oh,
all you
yay!
like. I have this one.
I get to flirt with Dorian
Are
some
you
more.
sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had it in you.
This could get
Why
awkward.
do I even... Inquisitor.
Leaving, are you? Does this mean I win?
Are you two playing nice?
I'm always nice. You need to come to terms with my inevitable
Fucking
victory.
love for you.
You'll feel much better.
Really? Because I just won, and I feel fine.
Don't get smug. There will be no living with you.
I should return to my duties as well. Unless you would care for a game.
Hell yeah.
Prepare the board, Commander.
As a child, I played this with my sister. She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks. Oh, the look on her face the day I finally won.
I love
Between
Cullen so
serving the
much.
Templars and the Inquisition, I haven't seen them in years. I wonder if she still plays.
Sure. For all
have
the people who
siblings?
might like Cullen
Two
and might be
sisters and a
watching.
brother.
Where are they now?
They moved to South Reach after the Blight. I do not write to them as often as I should. Ah, it's my turn.
Should we cheat? No, I think we win if we play fair.
All right, let's see what you've got.
This may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition, or related matters. To be honest, I appreciate the distraction.
We've been through enough to drop the formalities and simply talk.
I suppose we have. I believe this one is yours. Well played.
Okay, that was weird. I like how there's that super long pause for all the people who, like, clearly are gonna try and romance Cullen. They're like, we're gonna insert all the romance dialogue here. No? Okay, cool. Alright, so no more talking, right? Right, we want some action. So, we are going to be starting the next main story mission, which is Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. So, we're gonna ignore Solus, because of course we are. We do need to unlock it at the war table though, so that's why I'm kinda hauling ass there.
He spent his life in the circle. Perhaps a tailored coat from Valrayo? He can't wear armor all the time.
He will appreciate the gesture, Lady Ambassador.
Are they talking about Cullen?
That's a polite way of saying he wouldn't like it, isn't it?
I think they're talking about Cullen. That's adorable. Ta-da! Alright, so Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. 30 power. Gee. I think I've... Okay, I have 34. I'm good. We're good. We're good, people.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Let's talk about that.
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that
No.
we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
Very true, Cullen. Very true.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Gaspard has Chevalier.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Ah, yes. Draken. The guy I totally know about.
Who is this
Shit.
Ambassador Briala?
This is a history
An
lesson,
ambassador
dude.
in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Okay.
Wait. The elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress?
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She
Hello,
works
Alito.
tirelessly
Welcome
secure
to the
peace for
stream.
Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Okay, so in case you guys are like, wow, that was a lot of info dumped on me in a very short period of time. So, we have 3 options in the court of basically who's to rule next. We have Empress Celine, who is the current Empress. She's kind of a bitch and doesn't like elves, and it's kind of her fault that the elven alienages were purged. So the murder of elves, like the poor elves, they were killed because of her. Briala is her elven lover, so she gets like a cute little ambassador seat because she's boning the Empress. And Gaspard is the Duke, who was supposed to be the Emperor, but Celine kind of jacked it from him, so he's salty as fuck, and he is now staging like his own little rebellion in, not the Western Approach, Empire du Léon. So, yeah, that's what's happening. And yes, that is a lot to consider.
You've given me plenty to think about.
With Gaspard and Celine's armies entrenched, we cannot openly march troops to the palace.
My agents will ensure your soldiers get inside, but it must be a few at a time to avoid attention.
Understood. Just give the word, and we'll begin.
Alright, so an assassin stalking the Empress. If the Empress dies, as we saw in the Chaos feature that Dorian's the mage quest showed us, that and the demon army is kind of what causes the shit. But yeah, so if the Empress dies, there would be more chaos. So kind of our 2 people who might be planning the assassination would be Briala, the elf that's boning the Empress, and her cousin, the Empress's cousin, Duke Gaspard. Cousin? Brother? Brother? Cousin. Cousin. It's a cousin. It says it right there. Never mind. But yes, Briala is boning the Empress. And we are going to bring the most ragtag group to the fucking ball. We're bringing Sarah, Dorian, and Iron Bull, whose little card changed because we did do his loyalty mission. So if you notice that Cole's changed, now he's, I believe I made him more human. Varric's changed. Everybody's kind of changed. Dorian's is super cute. Love it. And poor Iron Bull is just so very sad because he's no longer a part of the Qun. Very sad. So yeah, probably the worst group to bring to a palace that you're trying to impress and save the Empress. But, you know, it'll be fun, I believe. And we all get to wear stupid fucking outfits. Absolutely dumb. I hate it. And they all match, and I hate it. Ugh. I kind of wish I had it on PC because there's so many mods fixing it. So dumb. Male and female. Same exact outfits. Nobody else wears matching outfits. That is a fashion faux pas, my friend. Also, this loading screen is taking a very long time, and I'm finding it very difficult to... There we go. Excellent.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Let's guess Bard. He invited us. Because he likes chaos, apparently.
Inquisitor Adar, it is my great pleasure to meet you.
Damn straight
The
it is.
rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons.
I sure did.
Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Which emperor is that?
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
If we keep watch, he may appear, probably by the brandy. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Sure.
Can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
I knew we would get along famously, Inquisitor. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
I love his mask. I'm just captivated. Why don't I get that?
Tell me there's more to your suspicion than the elves were acting dodgy.
That Ambassador Briala used to be a servant of Celine's. That is, until my cousin had her arrested for crimes against the Empire to cover up a political mistake. If anyone in this room wishes Celine harm, Inquisitor, it's that elf. She certainly has reason. Be as discreet as possible.
Oh yeah, I'll be totally discreet with
I
my
detest
9 feet
the
tall
game.
and giant ass
If we do
horn.
not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Alright.
Inquisitor.
They already hate me.
Impossible.
That's not the Inquisitor. It's just somebody's...
God damn it. Ah, shit. Orlesians consider Kunari little better than ogres. You will have to work extremely hard to win them over. My court approval started at 40 out of 100. It is now at 25 because not only am I a Kunari, but I am a mage. And they don't like mages. So, I gotta work, like, super hard to get people like me.
Oh! Wait there! Whatever your name is,
Puh.
have you seen a ring?
I'm a
It
goddamn
is very
inquisitor.
important,
God damn.
and I need it back. It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
So, fun fact, if you are an elf inquisitor, she calls you a fucking knife ear. I'm really surprised she didn't call me an ox. She's a total bitch, and I can either keep the ring and sell it, or give it back to her. But I definitely need court approval, so I'm giving it back.
What am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Mikael! I gained court approval. The higher the better. Excellent.
The ring you were looking for?
Is this your card?
I cannot believe you found it.
Well, I am a mage.
You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
Thank me with gold. Or not. Fine, I hate you. So... there's like a couple things outside.
Is that the Inquisitor?
The Canary? Surely not.
The fuck do you mean by that, man? These racist little bastards. Hate it. So if I get too close to the door, it kicks me out. So can't open. Needs more hollow statues. Some of the hollow statues, I'm not using a guide. I already know how I want this to end the quickest way possible because this is ridiculous. But I do need a certain number of hollow statues, I believe. We're just gonna find the couple that we have. Actually, fuck it. They want to call me a bull and an ox? Fine.
We can only hope Celine.
Fine. We'll do this
Inquisitor,
the hard
a
way.
moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the
I do
Corp
have
is
more
a
than
matter
one
of
horn.
life
That is
and
true.
death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Especially Sarah. Maybe tell her twice.
I'll have a few discreet words.
Oh
Everything
no!
will be fine.
Poor Sarah. Oh.
Umbraste watch over us all.
Josephine's gonna blow a blood vessel. I can't get over how cute my Adar is. He's adorable. Look at his little freckle face. I love him. Also, damn, we're all rocking those thigh-high boots. Look how cute that little nug is. It's so cute. Come on. These loading screens are painful. There we go. So either way, I have a high chance of getting caught. Not caught so much, like they know I'm here. It's just, if I do shit that they don't approve of, my court approval goes down, and people will start hating me.
Take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds?
He plans to take it by force. If the Council won't recognize him, he'll march against them.
Wow. So we are going to, we do have to talk a little bit, I believe.
I need to have this jacket let out a little.
It's getting fat.
This jacket let out a little.
Hello, Noble.
If nothing else, the Inquisition back in Gaspar.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated. But the timing is atrocious.
Why would she do such a thing now?
Why are there so many elves here?
Interesting.
Also, the court hates elves. They're all servants, so... I also stick out like a sore thumb, because it's just me and Iron Bull.
Well, that's useful.
Gaspar. Look at this guy's silly hat. Everything is so shiny. I love it. It's just so glittery and shimmery. And Skyhold's all gross.
And now
old.
presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon.
Oh my
and
god.
accompanying him,
Everyone's titles, I love it.
Lord Inquisitor Adar.
That's all I get. The Inquisitor. But listen to everybody else's titles. They're so over the top.
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden.
Oh, this
Crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground.
He is so full of it. That's not how it went.
Champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Lord Dorian Pavus, member of the Circle of Arantium, son of Lord Magister Hallwood Pavus of Azariel, the Iron Bull, leader of the
They don't get
famed
to walk?
mercenary company
sucks.
Bull's Chargers, as the name might imply. Her ladyship, my bulls each, of course.
Did she
Sir
didn't.
Cullen Stanton
No.
Rutherford of Hunley, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court, veteran of the Fifth Blight, Seneschal of the Inquisition, and Left Hand of the Divine.
So many titles,
And Lady
though.
Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
Okay, hi. That's us, yes. Especially my
Cousin,
balls itch, of course.
My dear sister.
She's definitely with
Grand
me.
Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
It's got like a weird
Your
scarred up
arrival at
face.
court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Let's hope the breeze does not herald an oncoming storm.
Even the wisest mistake fair winds for foul. We are at the mercy of the skies, Inquisitor. How do you find Halam Shiral?
So, the thing about the court is that they do not like it when you outright speak your mind. So you kind of have to take the middle ground every time.
I have no words to suffice. Alam Shiral has many beauties, and I couldn't do them justice.
Your modesty does you credit, and speaks well for the Inquisition. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Oh, please let me dance with Dorian. That'd be amazing.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
I always forget she doesn't have long hair. Because, like, I didn't get to play Dragon Age 1, so I never saw her hair. But I always thought she had super long hair.
You just know that will end bad.
Hey, fuck you, man. I love my mages. I have to find,
What were they doing in the western
oh
Did you
boy.
just
boy.
grab my bottom?
Huh?
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire.
Poor Cullen.
Such a
Pity the wing is sealed.
Inquisitor, did you need something?
He's getting hit
The
on.
sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Gaspard's claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to the crisis at hand. A military-minded leader seems the best option.
I agree. Let's talk about the people who are grabbing your ass.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know, but they won't leave me alone.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Wow, and it's a lyrium headache too,
We'll
so
talk
you
later.
know it's
I'll
intense.
wait, you'll see.
Let me find... Can I talk to you yet?
Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Okay, thank you for the swift answer. Where the hell is Lady Nightingale? Come on, Liliana. I'm a busy man with giant horns. Hello, Sarah.
Afford to renovate the palace without what
Squire.
going on.
He's a
I
she.
heard that it wasn't
As a
renovations
bastard.
at all.
Extra
the palace was
toes.
damaged by
What a
gas
fun,
fires.
close marrying crowd.
He fired on the Winter Palace? That's monstrous.
Making any new friends?
Not likely. I'm watching them watch you. They're all glances and titters. Not sure if they're allowed to like you yet. Pathetic.
Any thoughts on who we're investigating?
The Empress is pretty. It'd be fun to drink and kill stuff with Gaspard. Briala is friggin' funny. Elves, elves, elves. But it's really a pissing match with an old lover. Don't know the rest, but that explains a lot. They're all lying, but Celine's nice to look at. Good thing we're here to save her neck.
Any hidden treasures from friends of your little network?
You mean, do any of the servants ferrying tarts between these windy tits hate them enough to give up a stash or two? I'm not saying yes, but wait, yes I am. There's some good stuff hidden around. Keep an eye out.
Back soon.
Yay!
Not going anywhere.
We have the potential to get hidden stashes.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the fate?
I
No.
heard the Inquisition was
Where
here.
the fuck?
It may not have been wise to attend
Speak with
to the
Liliana.
issues
Where
that
the hell is she? Is that Cullen? That's Cullen again. Okay. You know what? What the hell is this fraud? Sarah. Joseph. Oh. God damn it. She's not even in this room. That's not fair.
Not another book of poetry.
And Josephine's little sister's here too.
Nobody should own as many hunting dogs. Is that him?
She's vapid. I don't like talking to her.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
I'm a little busy right now, Cullen. I could not report in if I could, or if I tried. Guest wing? Guest wing. There we go. Hi.
Leave us.
Fuck you. As if they can't see me. Okay. 9 feet tall. But alright.
Package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get my bearings here. I'm not exactly sure.
Interesting.
Gaspar is wasting his time, and you are through a wall, monsieur. Yikes.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Very true.
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
Again, my apologies. I don't remember exactly who I need to talk to and what I need to
What can you
say
tell
to
me
get
about
more
the Civil
approval,
War?
so I'm just gonna
If you are hoping
breeze
for
through all of
insight,
this.
You've come to the wrong man. It's war.
Because I do need court
It is
approval.
brutal and terrible and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Another time, my lord. Might be something here. Better take a closer look. I had no idea.
Neither did I, because I could not hear. Oh, blood! Glorious. Hello.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
Oh, yes, I do.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
Yikes.
Interesting.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Well, well. What's this?
So this is just the little elves hopping in and saying that they're all going into the servants' wing and nobody's coming out. That's all.
Quickly! We can't leave the Delancers this long without drinks.
Iron Bull. I've actually never taken
You
him
got
to court
anything
before.
that needs killing? Because the nobles keep messing with me and they think I don't know they're doing it. This keeps up. I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy little mask.
Look at this with the eyes of a Ben Hasrath. And tell me what you see.
Not to rub it in that you're not Ben
It's a
Hasrath
mess.
anymore.
Everyone's trying so hard to hide that they're walking around in plumage. Makes it tough to spot the dangerous lies, as opposed to the normal stuff. Oh, but that couple over there with the silver masks? The woman's doing one of the nobles, and the guy's doing two different servants.
What the
What do
fuck,
you think
man?
of the masks the nobles are wearing? They're no good as disguises, and they don't cover the mouth or hide body language, so they're not much help for lying. As fashion goes, I don't know. I've seen dumber.
Anything catching your eye?
They've got these candied nuts with some kind of spice on them. It's sweet until you swallow, and then, bam, hot. Also, Orlais has some fine-looking redheads. I go more for the servants personally. Less makeup. Nothing on the assassins.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, thanks, Bull.
I'll just stay here and eat.
I really needed your take on all the hotties.
My lord! My lord Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I am always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
Let me guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat the Duke.
Oh, this is not meant as a bargain by any means, Inquisitor.
The support of the Empress is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded.
The Empress is the most skilled diplomat in Thedas. Gaspard is hopelessly out of his depth.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade.
I love these
Inquisitor.
girls. They're so adorable. Oh, shit. You know what? I haven't saved in a while. Will it not let me save? It won't. Fantastic. I think she sings in French, too. And she bugged out and she's not singing. Fantastic. Let's talk to our boyfriend.
This is all so familiar. I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
Is this how the elite of Tevinter carry on?
You could almost mistake this for a soiree in the Imperium. The same double-dealing, elegant poison canapes. It's lacking only a few sacrificial slaves and some blood magic. But the night is still young.
Very true.
Have you seen anything I should know about?
Other than an overabundance of lavender perfume? No, nothing extraordinary.
Hello, sweet. Thank you for the reminder.
What if your mother were actually here? Where would we be then?
Short one mage after he's dragged out by his earlobe.
I'm having difficulty picturing that.
Picture me a young boy of 5 years then. She certainly always has.
We should dance.
Don't wear yourself out mingling. I expect a dance before this is over.
Dancing with the evil Magister in full view of every noble in Orlais. How shocking.
They'll live.
You say that now. If you can find me 10 silk scarves, I've got a dance that will really shock them.
What? Jesus. Why does Oren look like a red coat? Oh, we're at Imperial Court.
Isn't as strong as it seems.
Thank you for coming.
I appreciate that you are willing to come here.
And expose myself to all this exquisite finery and exotic wines? Such hardship.
Not everyone's likely to be friendly. That's all I meant.
It's true. You'd think I smelled of cabbages the way they wrinkle their noses. It's of no concern, but thank you.
There she is. She's singing in French now. So cute.
Did you need something?
No, I guess I didn't. Fine, you ass. Jesus.
It's
Time
been
to-
too long since I've had any word from Valoyo.
Alright, so there's blood, which is never a good sign. We have to find a few eavesdropping places, though, to get some court approval.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
Yep.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
Very true. Now I believe I can talk to.
This is a private conversation.
Oh. Get fucked then, whatever. Jesus, I'm just trying to be nice. So, the thing about court approval is that it is, it's basically, it acts like a timer. When you do shit you're not supposed to be doing, it ticks down. So that's what it's explaining. So the longer I spend in a place that I'm not supposed to be at, shit, there was...
Interesting.
There we go. So you think I should
Only
back
say that
him?
because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those
Maybe.
Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot
It's kinda
deny
what I
that
was
the
thinking,
Templars
too.
abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Did you need something?
Yeah.
Did I hear correctly?
You vote
if you're interested
Oren.
in bringing the Templars
I wish I
to
could
heel,
become the
you
Emperor.
may have found an ally.
If that's true, I would welcome an alliance with the Inquisition. I will get in touch with your
Yeah,
Lady Nightingale.
motherfuckers.
I have assets that might benefit your cause.
Gentlemen.
So basically you just pick the one guy that, like, allies with... Like, obviously I allied with the mages, so picking the guy who hates mages would be a bad idea. So I have to pick the guy who hates Templars, even though I don't particularly hate Templars. They're kind of shitty, but I mean, whatever. I believe I am supposed to be, yep, picking up Palace statue. Scandalous book, alright. So, I don't know if I can get into the library yet. I think I do absolutely need this though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is where the blood is coming from. Celine, discuss this like adults. Fine, I'll read it. We can discuss this like adults, can't we? We both know the weapon at Briala's disposal could not only turn the tide of our war, but every war. The Empire must control it. I do not believe you disagree. She is now a greater threat to Orlais than anything else. If you and I work together, we can wrest control away from her. Do not deceive yourself that she will be open to negotiation or diplomacy. You know her better than anyone. You know that's impossible. Gaspar. So basically, he's hoping to kind of lure Celine away from Briala. And whether that's because Briala's the assassin or Briala is the one that's protecting her, we really don't know. So, we're gonna be searching the libraries for fucking clues. Okay. Book. Think. Yeah. Did I take all of them? That's Florian. There we go. So we gotta search the library, and I
What
do
manner of fire is this?
anything to have like a flashlight. What manner of fire? We know this is Veilfire, man. So we gotta pick up the letters. We have to do this. Shit, I did not do
That's
this
the bell.
yet. Shit.
I should get back to the ballroom.
Wasn't supposed to do that yet, but whatever.
I need to get back before
Yes.
I missed.
Shut up! You're not missed. Ah! Loot faster, Oren. So yeah, at any time if it like dips to a certain point, they like start hating you, / you get kicked out. I don't know, I've never gotten that far, so.
We can only hope Celine.
That would be the second bell.
So now I get
now.
more court approval because I'm fashionably late. So I'm not supposed to be on time, I'm supposed to be fashionably late. But if I miss like the third bell, then they get pissed. So I kinda have to haul ass. This is a really delicate mission to do, to be honest. There are tons of like walkthroughs and shit for it. It sucks.
What have we here?
Look who it is, guys!
The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith.
Motherfucking
Delivered from the grasp
Morgan!
of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I
Yay,
wonder?
look how cute she is.
Do even you know?
You may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace.
Yep.
Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first, then. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this,
please don't be
Inquisitor.
Dorian.
A key
Can you
found
imagine?
on the Tevinter's body.
Just murdered
Where
my
it leads,
boyfriend.
I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough, for the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
True.
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first.
A
Why?
likely story.
Undoubtedly, I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
I know a door it opens.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
So, was I supposed to... Shit. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I wasn't. Okay, cool. We're gonna save if it lets me. Yeah, buddy. I have yet to fucking save. Shit. I'd hate to lose hours of work just because I'm an idiot. Am I supposed to talk to you again?
Leave us.
Shut up. Am I not supposed to be totally eavesdropping?
Leave us.
Okay. Thought I was supposed to eavesdrop, but I guess not. Fair. It's fair, whatever. To the servants' quarters.
This could be worth checking out.
So, obviously, this is all boiling down to choosing the next person to sit on the throne, like Game of Thrones style. So, who would chat be interested in seeing the Emperor / Empress? I'm just wondering. I'm not sure. It might sway my opinion, but I already had a choice in mind, but if you guys would rather see something else, I will definitely take that into consideration. Maybe. Hobby B. Is that Gaspard? Is that supposed to be the answer? So it's reminding me that I need to equip shit. So, oops. Do that. They're acting like I remember what my weapons are, though. I. You want the usurper to take the throne? Fair enough. That was honestly my guess in the first place. It's just easier, in my opinion. So, that might be what I go with. It might not. I believe that was what he was... No, he was wearing shit. Yikes. Aw, but it's ugly. I want him to look cute with his silk. I died at special form and everything. Messed up. Whatever. Oh no, I just noticed I haven't been wearing my sick ass face paint. Damn it. I don't think I've ever taken this off. I love this paint so much. It's so cute. Oops. There we go. And we still have all our accessories, right? Okay, cool. We're gonna save because I never want to do that again.
In the middle of this crap. What fully qualified arsehole stops to kill a cook?
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Whoever did this ought to be down here somewhere.
Now we are on the hunt. But also trying to hurry because I believe court approval is going down as we... So... I do need hollow statues though. Come on. You fucker! Jump! Thank you. No, not... Fuck. No. Okay. Is this not the one? Because this should be the one. Okay, so there's stuff up here. I think I'm too fat. So, Tiny Sarah, let's do this. Yeah, I was too fat. Are you kidding me? What if I just brought all my fattest companions? What would they do? I hate this. I hate this so much. I absolutely cannot stand this. There we go. Oh, thank God. Sarah, I swear to Christ, I will end you right now. That is where I came from. Fantastic. And we're off. There's dead elves everywhere. Not a good thing at all. We're gonna try and figure out what the fuck's going on.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
This guy's way too fancy to belong down here. What's his story?
He's probably nailing a
Is that
servant.
the Chalon family crest? What have you been up to, Gaspard?
Time to have a word with the Duke.
Oh no!
Venatori agents! That must be the Venatori leader.
Like the leader of all the Venatori? Because I find that highly unlikely. Dead elves bring out the rich red flowers. Knowing the Imperial Court, I would not put it past them, to be honest.
The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
They are, they are. I think there's a hollow statue somewhere close. No, don't care. I lied. Hold. We need to go up. I think for sure every minute. I missed terribly. I think for every minute I'm gone, the court approval ticks down 1. So it's a lot slower now because nobody's looking for me. Fucking Iron Bull, thank you. Now we're basically just looking for proof at either Briala or Gaspard wants to kill Celine or whatever. So... I wonder if we're supposed to go through here. I believe so. Stay with me, guys. Bear with me. Oh, shit, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. I didn't even knock. Speed? No. But I need to find a couple of hollow statues, I believe. I think. Or we can just go straight to the chick, which works for me. So, obviously, they all kind of suck. All of your options kind of suck. Because the Orlesian Court is basically rotten. But there is like a good option, quote unquote, and a bad option. And I think we're gonna pick the bad option. To be honest. Right. There's a couple bad options.
Fancy meeting you here.
But we're gonna pick the worst.
You must be Inquisitor Adar. I thought you'd be more impressive. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Ambassador, is it? Whose ambassador are you exactly?
If the nobility is going to treat elves as if we are not citizens, we may as well have the trappings of a foreign power. You clean this place out. It'll take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Very true.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
I like that this game is so beautiful.
This is great. Even the elves are trying to bribe you.
There's so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Ooh, I saw her walk past that. Yeah, that hollow statue though. Yeah, I like how this game is so beautiful and so like, oh, next gen, oh, all these shaders and everything. It's so beautiful. And then it's just like, their feet are clipping through the floor. Their head, like, her ears were clipping through her mask. Like, this is a nightmare. What am I supposed to be finding here? Here? Down? Down. Hello, princess. Welcome to the street. So... we might go ahead and let Gaspard win. Which is a bad option, but we might do it anyway. This is some Game of Thrones stuff going on here, guys. We do have to find a couple of things first, though. Okay, you were standing up for a second there, buddy. That was weird. So to be fair, Gaspar was the original, he was set to be Emperor. He was the prince. He was supposed to be Emperor. Celine was doing some shady, like, back dealings with the Council of Heralds that got them to vote in her favor. So yeah, she technically won, but she totally stole it out from under him. So I can see why he's pissed.
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
We're gonna save just in case we miss. He's not Hitler, but he makes Stalin look like a moderate. Oh no. Poor Gaspard. Brielle is actually the shittiest, I think. She's screwing the Empress that was the one who signed the paperwork that allowed all of her chevaliers in the army to murder her people. And now she's like, oh, elven people, oh, my people, my people. But, like, fucked up. She let him die so that she could make out with an Empress. Kinda messed up. Very, like, novella. Or, like, Desperate Housewives-esque. Game of Thronesy. But he is starting a war for basically no reason other than, hey, I want to be emperor, I'm gonna start a war. But he knows that starting a war is not gonna help, so they want me to explore the trophy room. So we will.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not?
Oh, I so
I've heard
am.
stories of your accomplishments.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe. Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor.
Yeah, that sweet court approval, though. You need the extra time to explore the trophy.
There must be something here.
Secret document and a door. Move in on the western wing of the palace when I send you 3 shots of brandy, not taking any chances. So he is beyond ready. I am not a rogue. Goddamn. So he's ready to move in. And, to make a move. On what? We don't exactly know. But return to confront Gaspar. I wonder. No, I don't want to talk to Skylight. I just wonder if we can get up here first. Don't think so. No. We gotta wait. It was worth a shot, guys. But, oh. No. We're not gonna bother with that. The whole collecting of all of the counterintelligence shit for Liliana. We really don't care.
Inquisitor Adar, we met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
I'm already taken, Your Grace.
Your lover has nothing to fear. This is business, not pleasure. The Tal Vashoth are hardly known for political maneuvering. Just what interest do you have in our little war?
Sure.
I assure you, the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Florian?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I trust the Inquisition, Your Grace. Every man for himself in the Imperial Court, after all.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
Very true.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Damn.
You'll be the talk of the court for months.
There's a lot of court
We should
approval.
take you dancing more often.
I'd happily do more dancing. Just not with Corypheus.
I promise not to invite him to your next ball.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
The Grand Duchess tried to convince me Gaspard is the traitor, but I'm not sure I buy it.
Florian and her brother are thick as thieves, but she would give him up in an instant to save herself.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
Yay.
I thought we were here to stop the assassination.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Damn.
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
I would support Gaspard, provided he's being framed.
Then Celine must die, so he may assume the throne.
Not only that, he would also need to deal with Briala to end the war completely.
First, you'll need proof he's not in league with Corypheus before you hand him anything.
What
Very
did Duchess
true, Colin.
Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Alright, so... Yay! We do have to... Well, we don't have to, yeah, but it will help a little bit. Actually... No, it doesn't matter. We don't have to talk to the ladies in waiting. Okay, so now we need to find blackmail material, and I believe the entire kingdom, well, the entire palace is kind of open to me right now. Yep, royal wing. We're gonna save really quick as soon as this boots up, though. I do not want to, I don't want to have to watch all the cutscenes again. I'm sure you guys don't want to have to watch all the cutscenes again. And also, stop putting me in this monkey suit. Give me back my weapons and give me back my armor. There we go. Now I'm cute again. Oh.
Sarah, what are you wearing? Are you sure it's dead?
What? Is there something? Oh, ha ha. Eat it.
So we need to... Oh, I don't have enough. Damn, this is Sparta. Jesus.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, princess. Sorry to cut in.
I hope you're not disappointed I stole your dance partner.
No, not at all. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace?
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Floriana.
It used to.
Push her out of the window
This had been
now.
her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
What were you trying to find in Florian's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
It takes great courage to come to the royal wing unarmed.
It's not courage to blindly follow Briala's orders into a trap. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Push her out of the window and say the things I do for love. That is a quality Game of Thrones reference. I love it.
Would you be willing
Good
to
job.
testify to that, if I asked?
Chaotic
Absolutely.
neutral. No, I'm a funny
If the
one.
Inquisition will
I'm playing
protect
like the
me, I'll
nice,
tell you
funny
everything
version.
I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Knew it. I did. And I bet the hate made it feel real good.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Cullen keeping elves safe. That's a good idea. So I do need to be finding something, I believe. Holla statue! I'm just gonna do this for shits and giggles. Because we are going to let Empress Celine die. But, I'm gonna open up this room. Because it's mostly, fucking hilarious. So, let's dive right in. This is the door that had somebody saying, "Hello, hello, can you help me?" And boy, can I. Hello.
What happened?
It's not what it looks like.
It is
Honestly, I would have
exactly.
preferred it if it were what it looks like.
Aww.
The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
Aww.
You're telling me that Empress Celine left you naked and trussed like a roast duck?
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard. The Empress beguiled me into giving her information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
She'll be all prim, but here's you with your bits out.
Classic, honeypot.
Oh, Orlesians.
I love all of them. Oh my gosh. Free him to obtain blackmail. Free him but make him hush it up. Leave him? Oh my god, no. Oh no. No, we need him to testify,
I'll protect
maybe.
you from Gaspard if you're willing to testify about Celine's trap.
I'll do anything. Anything.
That sweet court approval, though. We are almost maxed out, which is my favorite.
Do they even like being so? Like they are. Ugh.
Sarah is not a fan. Oh, okay, wait. I do need to save that, just in case. Damn it. Locked. I'm this huge, and I have my bestie, the Iron Bull. The Iron Bull. And he can't, you know, help me out and shoulder this fucking door open.
What's
Come
this
on,
then?
man.
Swapping all the gold leaf with diamonds, I bet.
Ooh, we know that sound. That's a riff.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I had a feeling you were mixed up in all this.
Such a pity. You could almost be Orlesian, if you were just a little quicker. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
What exactly is in this for you?
The world, of course. I'll deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me. When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
See, this is the only thing that I'm a little on the fence about with allowing Celine to die, because that's what Corypheus wants. And I don't like doing what bad guys want.
You're Orlesian royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspard's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
You won't get away with this, Florian.
But I already have. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
No one's allowed to have my hand. Ow, 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 ow. Ask for more money then, cry about it in a Ferrari, Oren. Oh no. That's true. I've actually never stuck by the decision to save, or not save, but to allow Gaspar to be Emperor, so it's very strange. Ow. There's still... Where? There we go. That's weird, because my faders have been doing that lately. They've just been lagging a bit. Boom. Eat that shit.
And trust his tits, what was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
Maker bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace? I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here?
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking, punsy cheesemongers.
Yeah!
Want a new job? One that pays better? The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Yeah! We got a buddy now! Wait. I am supposed to leave. Oh, whoops, sorry. Alright, so now, is Sir Bronn unlocked? Basically, yeah. Kinda who he is. So now we are finished with this bullshit. No, Dorian! No, let me open doors. And now we need to go back to court. So, we're gonna save in case I puss out and decide that I don't like that option of murdering the Empress. And then we're gonna continue. With my super cool war paint, look at that shit.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon.
Actually, should we, like, be Jaime fucking Lannister? I'm wondering if we should make them all work together. That might be actually a better option. If you guys think it's fine. This is the worst. I always toil over this option forever. Publicly expose her crime to the court, avoiding further bloodshed, detain Florian, or allow her to die before dealing with the Duchess. Ugh. I always feel very, very bad for, Celine. Alright, fine. She survived in 2 other encounters. Sorry, Celine.
The Duchess will assassinate Celine personally.
Greatly disapproves.
Then
Oh
grab her.
boy. Cole
As you command.
disapproves. Everybody disapproves except for Dorian. Yikes. That sucks.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
My friends, we have lost much. We have each seen a child, a lover, a friend consigned to the flames. The darkness has closed in around us. But even now, there is light.
If I asked Salt,
We
he'd say to
must
kill the
be
bitch.
that light. We must lead our people safely through these troubled times. We must be their guiding star. Tonight, the war dividing us must end.
My friends, we are here to witness a historic moment. A great change is coming for all of us. Isn't that right, Gaspard?
Oh, and now I'm pretending that I didn't know, so I'm like, oh no, go get her. Yikes.
Florian, what have you done?
Don't be coy. It went just as we planned. I did this for you, brother.
Me? Have you gone mad?
The answer is yes.
No, not Gaspard. You did this for Corypheus.
What a terrible guest you are, interrupting your host.
Oh no! Half the Orlesian court gets slain, that's right.
Oh, Corypheus, kill them!
Now I remember. Now I remember why this is a bad option. Because a lot of people died that didn't have to. Yikes, guys. It sucks, I feel so bad. And I think Morrigan hates it too. Not that I give a shit about Morrigan, but that's like her bestie. And I think Briala kinda cared too. She's like, oh no, my ex. Only I was allowed to hate her. No one else is. Ah, great.
I should thank you. You played your part marvelously. Both Celine and Gaspard destroyed in a single blow.
You commend me on my
The
genocide.
Council of
Thank
Heralds
you.
will devour each other, and while they do, Corypheus will come. The demons of Adamant were not his only army. The Empire will fall, and Thedas with it.
No.
What a pity you won't live to see any of it.
You don't think I came this far without an escape planned? Your death will be the crowning jewel of my victory tonight. So good of you to attend my soirée.
Murder her. Okay. Oh, she's immune. This sucks.
Shit! Watch out! He's up to something. Find Morrigan! Hurry!
Alright, so now I believe we do have two options. We can allow Gaspard to rule by himself, or we can allow we can allow Briala to rule like behind the scenes. So we can either banish or kill. Damn it, we're asleep. We can either banish or kill Briala, or she can essentially become ruler while using Gaspard as a puppet. Oh shit. Sarah.
On, Florian! The party's finally picking up! Where's the Duchess? Where's the Duchess?
this bitch? Here
Where's
she
the
is.
Duchess? Where's the Duchess?
Ow.
Lady knows how to make an exit.
Don't compare Gaspard to Trump. That's not fair to Gaspard.
Where's the Duchess?
He's not so bad. He was oh shit.
Watch out.
No, don't loot. Help your friend up first, you idiot.
Watch
God
out.
damn, Oren.
He's up to something. Watch out. He's up to something.
Alright, where's this bitch? Is this her? Oh, it is. Nice. Night, Captain. See ya. Alright. So I believe now we can open... Oh, we don't have any house. Never mind. Back to the ballroom it is then. So Celine is dead, half the court is dead, there's blood on the marble, and we can allow either Briala or Gaspard to rule. I'm thinking just Gaspard. I'm thinking that's the best bet. Why is he still absent? Salt is at work right now. He will be back, eventually. He might miss the stream entirely, though, which is why we did start on this giant of a mission for Dragon Age without him.
Wasting your time trying to stir the nobility against me. We are at war.
I hardly have to stir them at all. Your sister murdered Celine. Everyone saw it. You're a traitor by association.
What do you hope to gain, Rabbit? You can't claim Celine's empty throne for yourself.
Rabbit, that's rude as hell.
Maybe not. But I can keep it from you.
Gaspard or Briala? An elf or a douchebag? Oh my god, this is so much like the actual American primaries that it hurts. This guy who's an asshole and doesn't give a shit about anyone, and he's racist. Or a woman. Gaspard.
You're done meddling, Briala. Gaspard will be the Emperor.
You think you can keep him in power? Really? Will you sit by his throne and hold his hand to fend off the accusations of the court?
I found a servant who can attest that you and the Empress were intimate at the time she purged Halam-Shiral's alienage.
If that were to get out, I don't see your allies standing with you for long.
I see.
The important thing right now is for the Empire to have stability.
You think you did this for the good of Orlais? This is a grab for power. A child could see that.
The game is over, Rabbit. You played well, but you lost. Your death today will bring years of security to the Empire. Come, my friend. You and I should address the court.
Bull likes it. Alright, fair enough.
We all owe you our lives, Inquisitor.
Oh, greatly oh, Dorian! Oh no! Dorian
I'm not a
disapproves.
man who forgets his friends.
Shit.
Stand with me. We should speak to the people
I
together.
don't like it. Guys, I don't like it. I should have just picked Briala. Goddamn.
And so, the crown falls to me. This is not the victory I hoped for. I wanted this moment filled with song, not with sorrow. But I have always been a soldier. As every soldier knows, the difference between defeat and victory is how it is named. An enemy has struck the Empire in its very heart. As your Emperor, I promise justice. Orlais will not allow such atrocities. Corruption, deceit, murder, to go unchallenged. We will face this Corypheus. He will know the wrath of the lion. We will fight shoulder to shoulder with
How
the
mad would you get
Inquisition.
if I pushed out
Together,
and went back
we will
and made it so
send
Briella
our enemies
rules?
to the Maker's
Just
judgment.
so Dorian likes me. Because I am so tempted to do that.
Future generations will know their parents and grandparents fought to save the world.
We have much work ahead, but that is for another day. Tonight, be at ease, rest, and prepare yourselves for the battle ahead.
Oh, hello, Morrigan.
Here, at last, I find our absent hero. Hidden away, despite the efforts of all Orlais, to find you. Gaspard drunkenly toasts in your honor. Deliverer from darkness, and other titles complimentary and awkwardly phrased.
That's what I do. Fall out of the sky, make bad decisions, and somehow everyone
See,
still follows
at least
me.
he knows it's a bad decision.
So they do. It seems I am also to join that esteemed crowd. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Gaspard wishes to offer any and all aid to the one who supported his ascent to the throne. So, here I am.
Fair enough.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Gaspard never liked my attendance at court. He wishes me as far from here as possible. Mayhap he feels the Inquisition a convenient repository for unwanted apostates. I cannot say. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself.
She tilts her head while she talks
Thus,
way too
I am
much.
not opposed to the appointment.
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm of most mages. I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal, yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
Fair enough.
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider blood magic, yes? But I suspect that you do not fear Maleficarum as much as the common folk do.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Ah, our boyfriend, yeah!
There was an ancient dowager looking for you. Said she had 12 daughters. I told her you'd left already. You can thank me later or now. But you look lost in thought. Something on your mind?
Yeah, fucking, everything? Let's be angry.
This isn't over yet. Corypheus will strike back at us for this loss.
Eventually. Not right this second. Even when he does, it's not as if we won't be expecting it. Not this time. What you need is a distraction. I have just the thing. Let's dance.
Yeah, sure.
I was hoping you'd ask.
Thank goodness one of us has a little initiative.
Aww. That was super cute. I love it. I'm still very upset that I chose to ally myself with Gaspard. But as long as Dorian still loves me, I guess I'm okay. I guess. I'll keep it. When Morrigan takes off the necklace, she ages up to 200, maybe 300. What is she, Melisandre from Game of Thrones? I mean, I'd believe it, but it wouldn't be too far-fetched. There are crazier things in this game than necklaces that hide the fact that you're like 500 years old.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
Don't yell at
I
her.
am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
Just when you've solved one crisis, another springs up to take its place.
I am sorry to place this burden on your shoulders, but you are the only one who can help. With the political turmoil put to rest,
Dory is
our
Vey,
minds
Dory is
turn
life,
to a
Dory is the
single
true king.
question.
Yes.
The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
I mean, you've been told fucking no.
Josephine has already told you this is impossible.
The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide.
I mean, are we still
Cullen is
considering
hoping
what
to
I
press
did
our advantage.
like a good
We'll
thing?
plan our next attack when you're ready.
Because first we said that it was a loss. So I mean, is that always going to be on my quests now? Because that would be so upsetting. Oops. Oh, cool. Mask of the Grand Duke.
And how much did you need?
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of things going on. Hello?
Inquisitor.
Not you. I lied.
See you later.
It is! It's gonna stay up the whole time. Oh, I'm so upset.
And again tomorrow. Well,
We're gonna save really quick.
let me know if you find
I'm not talking. I believe... No. Come on, really? Find a missing key that's gonna be stuck in my, on my HUD for forever? What else? Is it a collection thing? Is it... What is it? It's not supposed to be popped up. God damn it. Alright, Blackwell's still there.
No one knows who he really is. They never do. You don't understand.
So we are going to judge the prisoner. I don't know who the prisoner is, to be honest.
Exciting, isn't it? Succession and the opportunity it brings in the power.
Inquisitor.
We'll figure this out.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and...
Okay.
Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian.
Are you fucking is that her?
Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided.
Are you kidding
So
me?
they ask that we judge her.
That's a box of guts.
Are you serious? I did my part. She's dead.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Are you kidding me? I have literally... Community service!
I call for rehabilitation. The skull shall do public theater about the evils of evil. I also judge the box. End table for orphans.
That's quite enough, Inquisitor. Point taken.
Oh my god. That's amazing. Are you kidding me? Duchess in a box tour. 941. Are you kidding me? I have never done this before. I love it. You know what? All my regrets? No. They're gone. They're gone. Because now I get to send her box of remains. Her disgusting rotting corpse is gonna do a full tour of Thedas. We're gonna get t-shirts. We're gonna get each town printed on the back of these t-shirts.
What's
Damn
the state
it.
of the Inquisition?
We have the military might of Orlais behind us. Emperor Gaspard will send support on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Perhaps they'll rethink following
Cole
the
only
Darkspawn
slightly
Magister from the dawn of time.
disapproves.
Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Good of Corypheus to make it easy to find him. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I
Damn! Morrigan! What? Oh, Jesus!
I'll ignore that you wandered in without knocking. You have my attention.
Put some fucking
What
clothes on.
Corypheus seeks in those forgotten
Yeah,
woods is
I
as
wonder how
ancient
you have
as
my
it is
attention.
dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
No, don't show me. I could not give shit. Okay, you're gonna make me. Alright, fine.
This is an illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost.
Oh, this is her normal
but
outfit from the
another
first
lies
game?
within the Arbor
Yeah, but that was
Wilds.
like a decade ago. Literally
is what
10 years
Corypheus
ago.
seeks.
So, like,
Corypheus wants this and you brought it into my castle?
If the Darkspawn could breach these walls, would he not have already come for you? I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds. Untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
damn.
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
I don't want to go in there. Are you fucking kidding me? That shit looks dangerous. They forgot to program her belly button. Does she not have a belly button? Maybe she just, like, sprung from her mother's forehead like Athena. Or rather, it would have to be her father's forehead. Does she even have a father? She only ever talks about her mother. Ah. Of course, she brings something dangerous and magical into my castle. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, guys. Now I'm gonna be zeroing in on her belly to see if she has a belly button. Thanks for ruining future cutscenes, guys. No, it's covered.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost.
No, her belly button's like right where it's covered.
I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
If most of these mirrors are broken or locked, then what use are they?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it.
You know, that's funny that you say that because I
Corypheus
agree
desperate,
100%.
Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and
It looks like the artist who modeled Morrigan was just having a tough time, like, making realistic belly buttons, so they quit. So now her clothes cover that all up. I don't think you see anybody's belly button in this game. Not even Bull's, because I'm pretty sure that giant strap is covering it up, so you might be onto something there. There might be a conspiracy. Ben Hassarath Re-Educator. So Morrigan wants us to mess with shit in the Fade, basically. Never a good sign when your occult advisor wants to fuck with magic shit. Even though I am a mage. Fuck, that thing is gonna be... Maybe... during, like, the downtime between now and the next time we stream this, I'm gonna go back, load up the, Halam Sharal mission, the Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna try and get rid of that, that thing, the quest that's popping up on my HUD, because I can't deal with that shit. But for now, we are going to do the, Florian Death Remains tour at 941. And that sounds like the most fun ever.
Any clues to his next move?
Some. but not enough for us to go on just yet.
I do not know what to do. Ooh, Inquisition. More potions? No. Carrying? No. Yeah, more potions will help when I start hunting dragon. Florian Death Remain. Where is it? Damn it. I think it's in Orlais. Duchess in a Box tour. Damn it. Several of Grand Duchess Florian's peers are maneuvering to claim her place at court, or at least to try and cannibalize the largest portion of it.
To see how much has changed in
Their
Halam
natures
Sharal.
may be such that they will not see her fate as a cautionary
Madame
tale.
Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
They may see how high she rose and assume that they will be ever so much smarter when the time comes to face their own inquisitors. They should be reminded of the dangers. I agree. Arrange visitation, now with you, with the Duchess. I dare say walking to find a boxed traitor on their bed will set each straight. Demand they attend her reception. Since we are being barbaric, why not set her head on a pike? That was a joke. Do not ask for her head on a pike. You want her head on a pike. Yes! Are you serious? I can have her head on a pike? Oh, I'm screenshotting the hell out of this, guys. Yes, I want her head on a pike. Yes, absolutely. That bitch made me waste potions. She probably ripped my sweet suit that I had on. Hell yeah. Fuck her. I want her head on a pike. King's Landing style.
You want whose head back on a pike?
Ah, look who's here, guys!
I'm back.
It's Salt! The thing is we just came back from court, and we let Duchess Florian kill the Empress, and then we killed her back, and they brought her box of rotted remains into court, and they're like, here, you need to judge her now. And so we're like, fine, community service. So we're touring her box of rotted corpse around to basically show, like, hey, this is what happens to people who fuck with us. And Cullen was trying to be, like, funny and be like, since we're being barbaric, why not put her head on a pike? No, do not put her head on a pike. You want her head on a pike now, don't you? So we're putting her head on a pike. I wonder where it'll be. I hope it's in the throne room. I'm enjoying my genocide. Yes.
I hope it's by the front gate.
No, I hope it's next to my bed. I'm gonna put out cigarettes in it. Bitch. So,
cigarette butts inside the mouth.
Yeah. Gentlemen. Alright, so now we are going to... We're gonna see what's up. No. Quartermaster, no. I am enjoying my genocide. Very much so. What pride had wrought? I mean, we can start that. We're not going to be able to finish it, though. We might be better off doing, like, a tiny... Okay, let's do an inner circle mission.
Inner circle?
Inner circle?
Like mages?
No, not like...
You sure?
Of somewhat fallen fortune. Oh, that's right, we have to still meet with, Joseph. Oh, we will.
Josephine.
Josephine. We're gonna bring
Why
our
does
buddies.
fucking what's her face look like a slut?
Sarah?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
She always looks like that. But I think her romance card looks different.
Are your next playthrough, are you gonna romance?
No, probably not.
Why?
I don't know. She's just not my cup of tea. I'd romance Josephine though. She's cute.
Why?
Josephine. My controller batteries are low.
God damn it.
Do you think it'll last the next 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Probably not. Oh, her tarot cards look cute.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's when you get her. That's when you do her main mission. And this is when you romance. Okay, I'm my romancer just for the card. It's really cute. It's really cute, guys. You're gonna have to Google it, but trust me on
What's
this.
up, sweet uncle? How you doing, man?
It's cute.
So the mages are back in line, and the Templars are
Uh,
A free mage
so what games?
No circles.
What game should we try next? I am not entirely certain.
I was thinking Last of Us.
The Last of Us?
Yeah. We
Yeah,
don't
I
have-
mean, we're close enough to the end of Dying Light that we can definitely step into a new game. And we're close enough to the end of this game as well.
And we haven't really, like, played, basically.
That is true. Very, very true.
We also
That'd be
have,
nice.
We also have, that horror game for the PlayStation we haven't even really touched.
Which one? We have a horror
the
game?
One, yeah, the one that's, we're underwater.
What?
The one that we're underwater, and we're trying to figure out what happened to all the people. And there's robots.
Oh, yeah! Sorry. My shocked gasp was a little rough on the throat. Oh, yeah, I remember.
Do you know where this noble
Yeah,
wanted
I had
to
to
meet us?
work. I didn't start work till 12, and we worked 8-hour days. And I was also stuck doing Core Watch, so I didn't get a lunch or break.
Lead the way.
Sorry, I was reading.
Oh, I am sorry. So we are doing this because Josephine, is broke. She's like a noble, but she's broke.
How is she broke?
Exactly. Like, some people have to worry about, like, their next meal, but she's just worried about, like, losing land and stuff. So she's technically broke, according to nobles. So she might not be nobility anymore. And so she was trying to, kind of, like, get her wealth back by sending messengers and shit. But her messengers starting to be, like, murdered for no reason. So she's like, what the heck? And then she found out that she has a contract open on her life with the notorious Assassin's Guild, the Antivan Crows.
Oh, your controller.
And my controller is disconnected. Sorry, guys.
Here you go, Chief.
Thanks, Chief.
For a while,
Welcome,
you have a little fucking
A tiny
menu
box.
Thank you
blocking
for
your
seeing us, Comte BioWare.
Yeah.
The honor
I think
is
you'll
mine.
live, guys.
Please, sit. It's an
That was
honor
so
to
wrong,
assist to such
water
distinguished guests.
That was fucking, like, warm as fuck water.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Please,
whoa,
tell us
whoa,
what you
whoa.
know.
Straight to business, then.
You have a fucking mohawk?
After the murder of
No.
Lady Montule's people, I don't
I don't have
suppose I
any
can
hair.
blame you.
Oh, wait. I
You
do have a
heard of the
mohawk.
House of
I lied.
Repose.
The
I remember now.
Assassin's League?
I have a
Whitey.
My contacts obtained a copy
And
of the
not
documents
just
in
the
the
mohawk.
archive.
You have tiny little
Contract
fucking
for
Liberty
life.
spikes going on.
Don't make fun of Oren. My baby Oren.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone
Why
attempting
is
to
your name
His name's
overturn the
Oren.
His name is
Montiliers'
Oren.
trading exile
'Cause
in
he's
Orlais.
adorable. Look how cute he is. Look at my baby
Cute.
Oren. He's got a little splash of freckles and shit.
Overly complicated assassination
it.
plots are part of
Ah, he's
Orlesian
cute.
politics, I take it.
What's wrong with
You saw them firsthand at Alam Shiral, Inquisitor.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Dew Paraquets.
But the Duparakets died out
French
as a noble line over
Revolution.
60 years ago.
Noble's best intention is not to
But
cast
the
away another
contract was
noble for
signed
her being
109
poor.
years
The peasants may notice that
How
the
can
only
a family
difference.
try to kill them
The
after they
only
died out?
difference
The
between
Duparakets
power
were
and none
allies.
is
They
money.
drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux.
It is not
This
Oren
contract was
Orenson,
drawn
it is
up over
Oren
100 years
Adar.
ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried
Adar
to
means
overturn
weapon,
my
by the
family's
way.
exile.
Unpleasant though it may be,
Oren the weapon?
the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duty.
Or Oren weapon.
Oren.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just a name.
Why does your staff have...
It's lyrium.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't that shit make people go crazy?
No, red lyrium.
Also,
regular lyrium. No.
Fucking
The
her
two
poof
parakeets
poof.
still have
Her shoulder
descendants
poof
under
poof.
the common branch.
I wanna fucking touch...
If we elevate them to nobility, a Duparakет could annul the contract on my
Oh
life.
yeah, Oren Orenson.
That would
Orenson's
take
his
time,
middle name
Lady
apparently.
Time during which the House of Repose
mod
will
has
be obliged
spoken.
to hunt you.
Will they
It has like a fucking...
You are exceedingly well informed.
He's a
Though
what?
Not to assert
Everything
you
has like a
heard
plastic...
rumors at best.
Oh.
A bit of subterfuge.
Like, you know those... You know, like...
This contract on
those,
your life is an ugly business.
cheap chocolate coins?
One the House of Repose
Aww.
deeply regrets.
It has that style.
Like
to
a
it.
waxy kind of.
Yeah, look
But
at
this
it.
is
It's
all
colored. See?
Even an
Look at the
assassin's
mask. It
word
has
is his
that-
bond.
that-
No,
Ow!
it's just shiny.
Fuck, that hurt.
It's just shiny.
I had a fucking wood chip stuck in my
Gross.
pants.
Was there ever a
Does
comp?
Comte BioWare actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilet's messengers was
But
genuine.
I shoved my fucking
So was his
hand in
information
concrete.
Yeah.
an end to be tied up later.
Oh, goopy.
Ew. Didn't
It
you
was-
get concrete burns?
No, I have fucking gloves on. But fucking...
I
If
thought you were
anyone gets
remarkably well
stuck-
informed about a
Mm-hmm.
secret
Or
assassin.
like gets tossed inside of
We are
fucking
hardly
fucking
secret, my
wet
dear
cement.
Inquisitor. Just
Yeah.
normally much more
They're not
reclusive.
getting out.
The
Like, even
contract on Lady
I just had
Montilet's
my
knife is so
there, and I
unusual.
was trying to
We
like
felt
scoop
the
something out.
courtesy of an
And
explanation
as I was
was in
like
order.
trying to feel for it, it was so hard to move my hand.
Really?
It was just
Your
so
idea,
fucking
seek out the
goopy and
Duparakет.
like, I'm like, dude,
Like
if,
thick
yeah,
An
like
interesting
thick
one.
and
like,
heavy, right?
Yeah,
I
so
wish
like,
you luck.
and it was still wet. Like I was able to like scoop some up, but I'm like, dude, if
I did not
anyone
come to
gets like
shed blood
pushed
today,
down there,
Inquisitor.
they're
They're
not
dead.
getting out. Like even though they're still
But they
alive
pass.
and awake, the second they fucking fall in there, they're not swimming up.
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
It's like
Especially-
In
quicksand.
Orlais, it is
Yeah,
only
especially
decent
because you're
to inform
heavier.
those involved
Like
in
the
contract
more
when
fucking effort you
extraordinary
fucking take to go
circumstances
up,
conspire.
just
And the
you're
guild's
just still
reputation
going-
would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Which got me thinking
you.
how easy it is to fucking
May we conclude with my departure?
kill someone in action.
Yeah. Isn't that what like the Chicago Mafia did all the time?
I don't fucking.
Attack the assassin or you can leave.
That's the assassin.
Yeah. He's giving us a heads up though, so he's a good assassin.
Why is he giving you the heads up?
Because they regret that there is still a contract out on her life. It's ancient. The contract's so long ago. It was made by the Duparakets, but the Duparakets are not nobles anymore, so we think that if we escalate them to nobility, they'll be able to cancel the contract on her life, and that's like a whole ordeal.
You can let him go.
Okay.
He probably has a wife and kids.
Wow.
Good day, your worship. My lady, I pray we never meet again.
He's pretty nice. He could have killed the comp that he was, pretending to be, but he didn't.
You think she would have hated that? She has buck
Well,
teeth,
I
by the
didn't
way.
I was
think
about
our
to
meeting
say,
would
look
end
at
like
her
this.
little buck teeth.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold.
Isn't there like a
I'll feel
war
safer
going
with the
on?
castle's walls around.
Ish. I ended the war.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, goodness. Comte BioWare, is that you?
I'm helping her.
Oh, the lock's been
And
broken off.
besides helping.
We'll find a saw.
Oh, like what
I
we're gonna be
realize
doing
the
next?
cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely...
Yeah, man.
A locksmith?
Bye.
He already procreated. Should be a bigger
As you
reason to
wish.
kill him off.
Oh no. Oh no. I thought I was helping. Okay.
Which is weird because a lot of bugs think
Yeah, that's true.
like they don't need the mate,
True.
so they just kill them off. Like, oh, you're done.
Mm-hmm. I got what I need.
You're a one-hitter quitter.
Oh no. So the problem is that the Duparakets are not noble. So they can't cancel the contract on her life.
Anymore.
Or if they do, they like no one I don't remember how it goes.
Why
But
is
basically, we need to escalate them to nobility.
The
Dupercats.
Yeah. And then ask him to fucking
Yes.
cancel the assassination.
Yes. Or
why they had an order against to begin with?
That was like hundreds of years ago, when they used to be nobility, and when the Dupercats and the Montiliers were like against each other. But now it's just like a group of farmers and then the Montiliers who are slowly declining in fortune. So it's kind of like there's no reason. Also, that little quest, find a missing key, that has been stuck up there for like the past hour.
Huh.
I can't get rid of it. Because I need to go to the palace to get rid of it, and you can only go to the palace in the last mission that we did.
How do you make a group of farmers noble?
Exactly. We need to talk to her about that.
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was en masse, I've never seen the
So
Winter
people
Palace
know
show.
that she's slowly not becoming a...
The nobility
No,
needed a
just
shock.
us.
Corypheus played them all for fools.
I agree completely. I must confess, when
Why is it a
Celine was
big
killed,
deal?
my first reaction
Why
was
is
sorrow.
Being a noble...
Was disappointment.
Big...
How could the Empress
rich?
of Orlais be taken in by the Duchess?
And people like talk to you and stuff?
Well, she's still pretty rich.
She's really not. If she sells off any more of her land, they'll become destitute. Or she'll be like a peasant, basically, with just like a bunch of... So it's like being rich and then suddenly not having a job anymore and having to slowly sell off your possessions. And since she's going to be taking over her family fortune, she doesn't want that to be her legacy of their family officially becoming peasants while she was in power. She wants to do something to fix it, and she was trying, and that's how she found out that there was a hit on her life.
Huh.
Celine trusted me, us, to help her.
She trusted she could use us. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
I kept dreading I'd drop the wrong spoon or step on a general's foot.
Well done. Feuds that spanned ages have sparked over less.
Really?
Inquisitor never underestimates the enmity of those for whom outrage is a sport. I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
What's done is done. We must deal with this House of Repose before they come again.
I'm sorry, House of
Yes.
Repose, not the Antifa.
Yes, of course.
Different.
I've tracked down the last Dupercats. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Very true.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royaux?
If destroying the original contract will satisfy
Liliana
the
does
guild,
have a point.
I say we do it.
But I'm sure my plan will work, Inquisitor.
Whatever happens, I'll assign you more guards. The House of Repose won't be idle long.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Dupercats will solve this. First,
you
we
just
need to
storm the
perform
fight?
some favors in Val Royaux.
Storm
I'd be happy to discuss
the
where we could
assassin
begin.
building and the House of Repose.
Yeah.
No. Also, so basically my options are, because I don't have to deal with whether or not they like me or not, because they're my advisors and they have to like me. And I'm not romancing either of them. So, Josephine wants to send me on like 5 tiny missions that are so fucking annoying and boring that it makes my eyes bleed. Or Liliana wants me to head to the war room and wait like, what, an hour or 2? Something like that. And then she'll solve everything for me.
Huh.
So, needless to say, we are allying with Liliana. Kind of a little bit smarter, not gonna lie. I just need to find it.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
I believe it's House of Repose. There we go. Oh, she's busy. Not busy with. Oh, she has 6 minutes. Well, either way, we've done 2 pretty big missions in the game so far. I know it is a little bit early, and I apologize for that, but I really don't feel like it's fair to start the next mission, especially because it's kind of longer and more in-depth and has a little bit more lore to it, and then just to cut it off within the first, 10 minutes, so
we'll just do next time salt and caramel?
Yep, next time on Salt and Caramel, we're just gonna we're gonna call it a night.
Okay.
Sound good to you?
What are we playing tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I don't know. We will definitely let you guys know on our Twitter, Facebook, stuff like that. We might swap over to a PS4 game, but no promises. Ooh,
Which one, though?
fun. Exactly. That's the fun part. You guys are going to have to guess. So make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, YouTube, and Twitch. Basically, all of these social media outlets out there. Salt and Caramel TV or Salt and Caramel on Twitch. And we post our schedules, pictures, some clips from our games, just some fun stuff, and what games we're going to be playing next. So make sure to check it out. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys.
Bye. Thanks for tuning in.